Hi guys, it's Bea. Welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance, and this is step back 31 of our 100 stepbacks of summer countdown. By the way, voting for the top 10 stepbacks of the summer began on August 1st. Here's the link to the video with the link to the document that you can use to vote. Voting is open until August 5th. We're having so much fun already. I have two for you today, and they're both by Amanda Quick. You need to help me decide which one is the one that will make it into our 31st place. I've read this one before, Reckless, but I've never read Deception, so I may have different things to say about both of them, but they gave me very similar vibes. So I'm looking forward to sharing them with you and seeing what you think. Let's go alphabetically and start with Deception. It appears that we have a journal on the cover. I love the marble background, by the way. That's really neat. And then, oh my gosh, I just noticed this isn't marble. This is a map. Holy cow. In fact, there is a ship. Let's open this step back up and see what we find. Oh my gosh, lots going on. We have a pirate ship, it appears, or just a ship. Let me just say ship, but it looks like someone has abandoned it as it's being engulfed in flames. Good grief. Or if that's another ship going down, actually, with someone on it. Oh my gosh, that just gave me the willies. Anybody else? Then we move over a bit to see a gentleman and a woman in an amorous embrace. I love her red hair and the pearls. Look at that teal dress. You know what it matches? It's kind of echoing the waves on the other side of this portrait. Then we move to the middle and we see Waldorf and Statler. Not really. One appears to be holding perhaps a scroll or a map. Again, we see a map. India, Indian Ocean I'm seeing. I can't make out the rest. I think I'm making out something called Bay of Bengal, perhaps. Below that, though, we have two men in a sword fight. Although one appears has a sword, the other has a dagger. So this looks like it's going to be quite the match. But you can see the excitement and the tension in the two of them as they are fighting. We also see our heroine here. Look at her dress. Oh my gosh. I love everything in her hair. It looks like she's got beads and ribbons. So lovely. And again, we've got that red hair. So I'm thinking this is the same woman. We've got our hero again. Mr. has an eye patch. Notice he's got chest hair, ladies. For those of you that are into chest hair, I know we've talked about this and you are out there and hopefully you're having a good time right now. I love our hero's garb, by the way. Notice the belt that looks like it's made from fabric. And of course, what's on there? Pinot. How many of you already knew that this was Pinot? You can just tell at this point in the countdown. We also see three children looking unhappy to bored to confused. Let's talk about the back. From a cozy cottage in rustic Dorset to a magnificent mansion steeped in secrets comes a dazzling tale of lost pirate gold and legendary love. Deception. Once Olympia Wingfield had been free to devote all her time to her true passion, the study of ancient legends and long-lost treasure. But now, with three hellion nephews to raise, the absent-minded beauty has very little time for research, which makes it seem all the more serendipitous when a handsome stranger strides into Olympia's library unannounced and proceeds to set her world to rights. Tall and dark with long windswept black hair, Jared Chilhurst is the embodiment of Olympia's most exotic dreams, a daring pirate, masquerading in teacher's garb. In teacher's garb? What does that look like? You know, it's the eye patch. All the teachers are wearing them these days. Whose plundering kisses and traveler's tales quickly win her heart. Yet all too soon, innocent Olympia will discover that the enigmatic and wickedly sensual Mr. Chilhurst is no lowly tutor, but a future earl with a wealth of secrets. The kind that will lead them both on a perilous quest for a hidden fortune and a love worth more than gold. By the way, check out the back. We have a compass rose and a really nice picture of the ship. Now let's talk about the other one. This is the one I've actually read, Reckless. Clearly this is going to be one about writing. We've got an inkwell and a quill. I love the embossing on these. I wish you guys could feel the feather. Now we're gonna open this up and see what it has to offer. Again, see, I told you, similar and lots going on. Maybe not as much going on in this one as the other one. But again, we have a gorgeous ship, I'm gonna say pirate ship, on the high seas. Yes, they are high seas. You know why? Because it's in this corner. If it was down here, I'd call it the low seas. We have a gorgeous woman. Oh my gosh, look at the flowers in her hair, the diamond earrings, the dress, that goldenrod colors. It's lovely. Then we pan down a bit to see our hero, ravishing pushing our heroine. She's wearing the exact same dress. This is not the first time I've seen this with a Pinot, which, by the way, this is Pinot. This has to be Pinot. I don't see a signature, but this is Pinot. I mean, come on. If this is not Pinot, I'll eat my hat. There it is. It's Pinot. Found it. It's just very small. So very small. Anyway, this is not the first time that I've noticed in a Pinot that we have the dress that's the exact same dress but a different color. I mean, hey, I get it. You don't want to design a new dress every time. But our man is thinking, pensive, off in the distance, thinking about who this artist is before remembering, oh yeah, the name is right beside me. We also have two gentlemen on horseback at the very bottom. And then again, we see another fight. The villain with his top hat definitely has a dagger. And if we go back a bit further, we can see a moonlit night over what appears to be a castle. So lots of fun, lots going on. Let's see what this story has to offer. From a crumbling fairy tale castle on the stormy Sussex coast to a dazzling, dizzying masquerade ball comes an enchanting tale of a tarnished knight, a daring maiden, and a sweet, searing storybook love. At 16, Phoebe Layton had imagined that Gabriel Banner was a brave and valiant knight, a noble-hearted hero born to rescue ladies in distress, which was why 8 years later, when she desperately needed help to carry out a vital quest, she could think of no one more suited to the job than Gabriel. But when she lures her shining knight to a lonely midnight rendezvous, Phoebe finds herself sparring with a dangerously desirable man who is nothing like the hero of her dreams. And when he sweeps her off into a torrid and blatantly unchivalrous embrace, she can't help but fear that she's made a dreadful mistake. It's a kiss that will seal Phoebe's fate, for now the exacting Earl of Wild has a quest of his own to possess the most intriguing, impulsive, outrageous female he has ever met, even if he has to slay a dragon to do it, and that is reckless. Both of these sound fantastic, and I do remember enjoying this one for sure. So, if you would like Reckless to win 31st place, please leave me a dagger in the comments. If you want Deception to be the winner, then please leave me fire in the comments. Well, that's it. That was more than enough, right? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being one of the best parts of my day every single day. Until next time, thanks so much. Take care. Bye.